Hello everyone, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Connor, and with me today is just Matt.
That is me. My name is Just Matt.
Just Matt, yes.
Just Matt 101.
And we're going back to wikiHow today to look at another article, which I think will help out Matt, and maybe help out some of you. This is How to Create a Fake Boyfriend or Girlfriend.
Now, if you guys don't know, I don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, so I've been looking around the internet trying to figure out how to create a fake one, and thankfully wikiHow has an article on it. So
yeah, Matt is a weak, no GF baby.
Yeah,
unlike
the face
me,
with no BF. I mean,
unlike
the face
me,
with
who
no
was a
GF.
slamming hot IRL GF. Yeah. All right, you know, you guys you could get on my level.
She's got quadruple Ds.
Oh, you know it. So anyway, jumping into this, creating a fake relationship can be useful, although slightly daft, to prevent teasing, keep someone away, or get revenge. Here are some helpful tips on how to fake having a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Alrighty.
Alright, so here's how this is going to work. Over the course of the article, Matt has to develop a fake GF, so I'll stop making fun of him.
Okay.
And so at the end of the article, you know, he'll tell me about his, but, you know, it'll never compare to mine. Yeah. You know, my smoking hot GF is way too cool.
Fuck. Alrighty. Creating your own fake boyfriend or girlfriend. Step 1.
Yeah.
Choose a name for your fake boyfriend/girlfriend. It should be a believable or popular name. More importantly, it should be easy to remember. For guys, choose something like Ryan, Ethan, Matt, Lucas, or Jake. Those are odd names
Matt,
for my girlfriend, but alrighty.
Are you sure you're not the fake BF here?
Oh, it means for boyfriends. Oh, I thought it meant for guys reading this article. Here's some fake girlfriend names. Yeah,
you know.
For girls, choose something like Jessica, Ashley, Sarah, Taylor, or Holly.
All right, Matt. You're starting now. So what's your fake GF's name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay,
you'll know she's fake.
You know, I mean, she'll never compare to mine. All right, my IRL real life GF. Her name is Mystica, but she goes by Misty. Her full name is Misty Elliott. But anyway, you know,
my one's Monica, and I always ask her what's up.
She's got smoking hot quadruple Ds. You know, she's a big black lady, and I love her. You know. So anyway, moving on.
Step number 2: give him/her a believable personality. Basing this off a personality type you like. Basing this off of a personality type you like in real life will make coming up with details much easier.
According to this picture, you're going to have to wink the whole time you're thinking about it.
Yeah. Don't you know the personality type that just winks? That is the personality.
Yeah.
They just wink. Make sure you have plenty of shared interests. This will keep the relationship realistic.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah. Never mind, hang on. Make sure that there are differences, too. Nobody is perfect, so having a perfect boyfriend/girlfriend will be suspicious. Make sure they're perfect. We're not too perfect. I don't want to be too perfect.
Like Mystica and I, we both love to sex, but sometimes I'm like, oh, baby, come on, baby. I fucked you 20 times tonight, and she wants to make it 30. But, you know, because I love her, I do it. Those are our differences, you know?
Well, you know, Monica, you know, me and her both like Seagrams and bagels. But she likes her bagels all the way, and I like my bagels only in cinnamon, so.
Ah, jeez, man. I don't know if you should develop a problem so big that you won't be able to get over it, you know? Like, I could never date a girl who don't like the same type of bagels as me, you know?
Yeah. Step 3: create a backstory. Your friends are obviously going to ask you where you two met each other, so make a story that can't be confirmed.
Just lie to your friends. You're already lying to them already. Just go whole hog. Invest so much time in this that you'll fall too deep.
You'll actually fall in love with your fake girlfriend.
Yeah.
Say your fake boyfriend/girlfriend used to live in your neighborhood but moved away recently. Inventing a long-distance relationship will ensure that your friends won't try to meet him/her.
I mean, You know,
That's a very believable story.
It's got to be a believable story. Like, you know, let me tell you about how I met Mystica. Okay, I was actually over in a conference in Europe. You know, and actually the president was there. The president himself. And actually, Mystica's in the Secret Service, and it's a kind of ironic because I met her when I dove in front of her to stop a bullet. All right. Luckily, I was wearing a bulletproof vest, you know. But like, you know, I was lying on the ground. She was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And we looked in our eyes and we just kissed passionately.
You looked in your eyes?
You know what I mean? Come on. You know, you're analyzing all these small details. I know you're jealous you don't have an IRL GF, but come on, Matt.
Well, let me tell you how me and Monica met, already?
Okay.
So I was walking down the street. There was no one around, and my phone was dead. And out of the corner of my eye, I spotted her, Monica. She was following me about 30 feet back. She got down on all fours and broke into a sprint. She was gaining on me. She was Monica. And then she went into the woods, and now in order to see her, I have to go into the woods.
Matt, is this a fake human GF or a fake
It's
dog
a fake
GF?
human.
I mean, I guess there's nothing in here saying it has to be a human, but, you know, things start to get a little weirder if you start to kind of break those laws, you know? I mean, I'm with you. I'm with you 100% of the way, whatever you choose, but, you know, I'll think you're a little weird, you know? Whatever.
Step 4. Make sure you have the big details down pat. Have answers prepared if anyone asks you their full name, birthday, age. Isn't there birthday? I guess they meant birthday date. Yeah. Siblings' names, pets' names, hometown, etc. Oh man, the cursed etc. I really hate when someone asks me, "Hey, what's your girlfriend's etc.?"
All right, Matt. Well, you've been preparing, haven't you? So I'm going to ask you some of these questions, okay?
Alrighty.
What is your girlfriend's etc.?
Fuck! Shit!
Oh,
I didn't
it sounds
have that
like you don't have a real girlfriend, Matt.
I do! I just, you know, she doesn't have an etc. Not every girl needs an etc.
Well, man. You're not supposed to make up the perfect girl, dude. You're supposed to have flaws. Supposed to have etceteras.
Shit. Wait, what is this step 5? Create an email account for your boyfriend/girlfriend. Send romantic emails to yourself.
Okay.
I thought we were just fooling people. I didn't realize.
No, you're going in. You're going in deep, man. You're going deep undercover.
Wow. Is this in case any of my friends look at my email account?
Yeah.
Is this a shared email? What the fuck is this for?
You've got to be like a method actor practicing 24/7.
Use a free email service such as Hotmail, Yahoo, or Gmail. During the day, check your emails and reply to your fake boyfriend, girlfriend.
Matt, you know, in your best interest, I'd say you don't follow this step.
Yeah, this seems a bit... Wow, step 6! Create a fake AIM or other IM account.
Okay.
Make sure the username has something to do with your fake boyfriend/girlfriend. Example,
hey, Matt,
a fake nickname that you have for them, etc.
Hey, Matt. I see you're messaging Matt's sexy beast GF. Do you have a girlfriend you haven't been telling us about?
Keep the password simple and memorable. If you lock yourself out, your significant other will drop off the face of the earth.
And then what will you do? You'll have no one.
This is getting really weird. Yeah, you know what? I had it up to the. You know what? I was following it up to the email one. Okay, because you know what? You're just trying to trick your friends. Now I'm trying to trick myself.
You're trying to convince yourself. Okay.
What the fuck? Number 7. Make a MySpace/Facebook/Twitter account. Why?
Number 8 is gonna be like, find some chick on Facebook, print out all her pictures, cut anyone else out, and put yourself in.
That's what this says. Look up pictures of guys/girls that fit your criteria and post it as their profile picture.
Okay.
Try not to choose a photo that's already someone's profile picture. The more conspicuous it is, the better the odds someone will notice. Stick with photos from an album of someone who's very unlikely to have a mutual friend. If you're good at Photoshop, go to the Face Research Demos average whatever website and create an average face based on some photos you find appealing. Paste that face onto a hairstyle and you'll have a class Photoshop for an imaginary person.
This is creepy as hell.
Don't worry about the face looking plain. Average faces are generally more attractive than unique ones. Add personal information that matches what you've told your friends about him/her. Update both your relationship statuses to reflect the relationship. Post status messages like my date with your name here was really nice. This is getting beyond creepy.
Hey Matt, I've checked Monica's Facebook page and literally all she says is, my date with Matt Rocks 101 was really nice. Every single night at 6:00 p.m. exactly. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't see the problem here.
You have very regular dates.
I have very regular dates.
But seriously, okay, like, setting up fake email accounts and whatever is one thing, but like literally just stealing someone's identity to make a new identity for your fake GF? That's just
you know what that's bad, but you know what? Facebook's a social thing, so I think the Facebook one's a bit more believable than making a fake AIM account. I don't even have a real AIM account.
Yeah, because most people don't care who you're messaging on.
Most people don't check who you're messaging on AIM unless they're right over your shoulder in the same room.
You're just doing all that shit for yourself.
Most people don't look at my emails unless I'm checking them in the same room. And even then, most people are polite enough not to stare over my shoulder. Oh, wow. Step 8. Pretend to talk to him/her on the phone. During the day, pretend to answer your phone and talk to them. The other people have to be around for me to do this, or am I supposed to do this on my own?
Oh, actually, hang on. I'm getting a call from Mystica. Hey, sexy lady. Call me Psy, because I'm a bust on that ass. Gundam style. Whoop, whoop. Hey, bitch, so I'll see you tonight. Yeah, you too. All right, peace. Sorry, what were we doing?
That kid's elbow is huge. You seen this kid's fucking elbow?
Wow. His upper arm to lower arm is like... It's like all of his lower arm got squeezed out. You know, it turned into a spaghetti noodle.
His arm is so big. He has no neck, too.
I like his face.
He's got no neck.
Yeah.
Sorry. Make sure you have your phone set to vibrate so your friends won't ask why they didn't hear it ring. But they sure as hell won't ask why they didn't hear it vibrate. Smile and laugh and say stuff like, "That's so sweet."
Vaguely. There's a disconnect here. We'll play it by year. Vaguely. Sorry, I was talking to Mystica again.
Tell him
she calls a lot.
Yeah.
I can't get 10 minutes alone now.
Tell him/her you'll call him/her back tonight with a stick a casual "I love you too." Don't talk to him/her for too long. If you have the kind of friends who might snoop in on your recent call list when you're not looking, keep the phone calls to a minimum and never take your eyes off your cell.
Well, if your friends are trying this hard to disprove you, then get new friends.
Honestly.
Like, while Bob's asleep at night, I don't sneak in and get on his computer and check everything he's been doing, you know?
I don't check his emails.
That'd just be weird.
Step 9. Okay. Pretend to send text. Do I have to register a new phone?
Yes, you have to have 2 phones with 2 numbers at any one time. To not only text her, but to have her text back. This is getting really complicated. Pretend
to send text. Actually, typing the text will make it more realistic, so just delete them when you're done. Hey, why have you been sending text to error? Number does not exist.
Yeah. You seem to be texting to yourself. Every time you send a message, you get a message.
Also, pretend to get text. Make facial expressions while reading the text.
Just any random ones. Clown face.
Because, people don't make facial expressions when reading.
Yeah.
Again, don't let your friends see your phone or look over your shoulder. If your friends ever do get a hold of your phone and ask why the texts aren't there, say you delete them regularly so your parents don't snoop. I'd say I delete them regularly so my friends don't snoop.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off.
What are you guys doing? Give me my phone back.
What is step 10?
Okay, step 10, find an actual person, turn them to stone, and then carry them back to your house.
What the fuck is
They will become your new GF.
What is this garbage? Step 10, keep your non-existent meetings to a minimum. Try not to make plans too often to see him or her. I thought this was a long-distance relationship.
Well, especially if it's supposed to be a long-distance relationship.
Oh, especially if it's supposed to be a long-distance relationship. Damn, I wasn't even reading. If you pretend to go out with them every weekend, it'll seem suspicious. But if you write on your Facebook profile, you had a great date.
Great
every
date,
single
mate.
night, then it's not.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. I thought you couldn't see your girlfriend all the last week. Well, yeah. Why? Because every single day at 6:00 p.m. she said I had an excellent date with Matt Rocks 101.
Oh, that's so weird. You know, we've been having Skype dates like every night at 6 p.m. You know.
Oh yeah, you with your bowl of lasagna and her with I don't know, her chicken Alfredo. It's really like you're at I don't know, fucking Panera Bread or whatever.
If you pretend to go out with them every weekend, it'll seem suspicious. Oh, I already read that. Worse yet, your friends might want to tag along. For your date? What the fuck kind of friends do you have?
Hey, Matt, so you're hanging out with Monica a lot, right? Can me and Mystica go on a double date with you guys?
That's my answer.
Oh, I see.
What in the fuck? Step 11, pretend to have fights. Don't make him/her too perfect, or you'll give the game away.
No, you see, what's actually going on is you turned someone into stone, you carried her back to your house, and now you unfroze her, and she's yelling at you, trying to get the fuck out of the house.
She's kind of mad at you for turning her to stone.
Yeah. And you're kind of mad at her for wanting to leave.
On some days, come to school angry and mention things that annoy you about him/her, or something he/she did to piss you off.
Yep, okay.
Oh wow, step 12, don't oversell it. I think we're far too late for that.
Yeah, by the time you're hopping on your email and sending shit back and forth, and then hopping on your instant messenger and sending shit back and forth, and then hopping on her Facebook to send shit back and forth, I think you've oversold it.
The more conspicuous you try to make your non-existent relationship, the fishier it will smell. It's better to drop hints that make people feel like they're uncovering a secret to try and rub in everyone else's faces. What?
Than to try to rub it in, but still. Okay.
How
much of this is for you? How much of this is for them? That's the ultimate question you gotta ask here, you know?
What the fuck? Step 13!
Oh my god.
Hire an actor?
Step 14's gonna be hire a stripper.
Step 15's gonna be hire a GF.
Step 16, get a Russian mail-order bride.
What the fuck? Hire an actor. Many talent agencies have actors available for short or long-term fake boyfriend or girlfriend roles.
Yeah, if you go on their website...
Did you look this up?
If you go on their website, the actors are listed under different things. Some people are stage actors, some people are movie actors, some people are fake boyfriend-girlfriend actors.
You know what, that sounds just crazy enough to be a real thing, actually. I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards.
Yeah.
And their rates are quite reasonable. Yeah, $6,000. I will pretend to like you for 3 days.
Yeah. For $7,000, I'll even put my hand on your jeans and rub your crotch through it once in science class.
This is a perfect option if your friends and family are questioning the existence of a boyfriend or girlfriend. Wow.
Yeah.
Tips. If you have an iPhone, you can get a free app called Fake a Text. You can send messages to yourself from your fake boyfriend/girlfriend. You can even script messages and have a conversation with them. You can set a random time for you to get the text so that it will seem like a coincidence when your phone...
I wish I didn't know someone already had this down to a science.
Take your phone out innocently Fuck. Take your phone out innocently, and the text will come up with their name. You can show your friends a text and say, "Oh, look what he/she just texted me."
You can even modify it to send you cat pics.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Have a dramatic breakup 2 to 4 weeks after you started dating. Wasn't the whole point of this whole thing was that I had a fake boyfriend or girlfriend so that people wouldn't bother me? If I just had a dramatic breakup, wouldn't people start bothering me again?
Oh, no, you had to invent a fake girlfriend for one night you were hanging out with your friends, but, after that, she could, get out of there,
This is so poorly thought out. It will add realism to the relationship. Also, you don't want to be fake dating someone too long, because if a real person wants to ask you out, they're not going to ask you out if you're supposedly with someone. The whole point of this was that I didn't want people to ask me out.
Maybe, but if you fucking break up after 2 to 4 weeks, you look like you dive into shit without even knowing what it's going to be like.
I was going to say, you break up with someone after 2 to 4 weeks, I don't think anyone's going to be asking you
Just
out.
invent a fake one-night stand. I'm going steady with Mystica, but Mystica's sister, I don't know. I don't remember her name. We totally got together one night, on the rebound.
We fucked like wild animals. It was great.
It was great, Do you want to check my email? Oh, no, I never emailed her. It was a one-night stand.
If you don't have an iPhone, there is an app on the Android market called My Text Alibi. It is basically the same thing as Fake a Text for iPhone. Why isn't that up one?
But what if I run Linux?
If you run Linux, there's one called Go Fuck Yourself.
Yeah.
When you create a Wii Me...
What is that?
God damn it. Don't make me Google shit.
You going on Google? I'm going on Google.
Wii Me Avatar Games Virtual World.
When you create someone on Club Penguin...
Wii Me is an avatar that can be exported to Facebook, Twitter, or email. Okay, so it's just an avatar then. Jesus. When you create a Wii Me, make the person hot. That way you get extra points with your friends.
But you were supposed to make a plain-looking person, because that's more standard than some super hot person.
Nah, you gotta make them hot. You get extra points.
Just get a waifu! For God's sake. You want to do that.
Yeah, just... Pros to a waifu. She'll never not love you. She'll never say no. She'll always be there. You'll never have fights. You'll never have arguments.
Are you reading something, or have you memorized this?
I just got this memorized, man.
Wow.
I've been down to Bob's Discount Waifus long enough to read the sign.
But anyway, there's a few more tips, but... Yeah. Be comfortable with yourself and who you are, and don't feel low if you happen to be single.
It's okay.
What? You did this whole thing because you didn't want to look single.
No, man, don't feel bad if you're single.
Okay, then I guess I don't need to do any of the stuff in this article. Because I'm not single, I'm with Mystica. She's great.
Yeah, see?
Well, Matt, even though there's no going back, I still think you need to show us that you've learned from this article.
Well, what are you talking about? I don't need a fake boyfriend or girlfriend. I have Monica.
She's real?
Yeah, she's
a real girl. I see you guys go on a lot of dates. Every single day at exactly 6 o'clock.
You ever seen Pinocchio at the very end, where it was like, "I'm gonna be a real boy"? Well, she was Pinocchio, and she became a real girl.
Okay. Is she in fact made of air, and lying on your bed right now?
She is lying on my bed right now, but what she's made of is none of your business.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tell you right now.
I have one more question.
Humaru-chan will love me, okay?
Oh. Well, I thought her name was Monica.
Well, her name is Monica Humaru-chan. That's her name.
Well, I have one more question, Matt.
Yes.
Does she have any etc.?
Fuck.
You just came tumbling down. Your whole world did.
Fuck.
All right. Well,
you know what's crazy about this article? There's another one on wikiHow called How to Fake Having a Boyfriend. That's just for faking having a boyfriend.
Well, yeah. This is the more general one.
This is a common topic on wikiHow.
That other article was under this one, It's like squares and rectangles.
This is a common article. I mean, a common thing.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of people out there looking for advice.
This is just
on this exact thing.
Well, this has been the Steel Donut.
Yep. All right, I was Connor.
Thanks for watching.
Peace out.